Yo, welcome back to another episode of Wake Up with Wops. I got some coins to go over. I thought we were back this morning, but look at this candle. Are you kidding me? People rode the wave up to 114, 113, me including. I'm not gonna lie. I was about to get on people, and I literally did what people are doing. I entered along around 108 and I sold 113, and now it looks like everybody was taking profits, and now we're sitting at 110, right above the daily 9 EMA, which we do like to see, but that candle we do not like to see at all. Now I'm just watching maybe the 1 hour and 4 hour charts to maybe get back into this trade. Let's go over to Twitter to show you guys where I posted it. So I posted it on X and Twitter. I don't know. It's Twitter to me still. I know it's called X, but I still like to call it Twitter. Longed Bitcoin this morning, targeting 114, 115. We quite didn't make it, and I sold a little bit before just because I wanted a W under the belt. And then I also posted it here before I entered, saying how Asia's selling pressure always keeps driving Bitcoin. Asia and Binance always selling. It went back to 107 and 108, which is the bottom of the range. And if you could tell, the bottom of the range always somewhat bounces. So I really liked the long in there, and we ended up taking profits. You see, a long to 114 was straightforward and low stress. And it was low stress because I took profits within 2 to 4 hours, I would say. Back to the Bitcoin chart. Like I said, we're going to monitor it on the 1 hour, the 4 hour, and maybe get another entry. But now it's not looking good. Look, we just flipped red, and now we're under the 9 EMA. So maybe we are not back. But we're still going to go through this video, still go through some altcoins for you guys. Starting with Ethereum in this range you see here. I wouldn't be surprised if we keep going lower to 3,500 or maybe a little bit above that. Find the bottom of the range and then maybe reverse there. Solana above our 200-day average. You guys are going to see that a lot of these coins I have are above the long-term trends, the 200-day moving average. So that means these coins are technically still in uptrends. So Solana's still in an uptrend. It's above the 200-day average. We would like to see a remount maybe around 197. If price gets above there, I think we could long back to the highs. Hype. We love hype. Ever since Astros came out, it's been getting hit hard. Pulling back all the way to the 200-day average. Still above it. But I'm hoping we find some bounce or relief soon. It needs to remount maybe around 39, 40 bucks. Some of these short-term moving averages just to give it a boost back to the highs. Pump also been getting hit hard. Finding support here. Maybe this could be a potential bottom. Gotta wait for the remount of the daily 9 EMA to get confirmation. And then if you really want confirmation, maybe wait to the remount of previous breakout. Because when it broke out here, it went to all-time highs. So if we remount that, maybe show support there. I think that'll look pretty bullish for pump. Tall in this long range we have here. It was looking good, but pretty extended. So I think this pullback is pretty healthy. Above the moving averages, above the 200-day average, like we mentioned. I think if we find support here, you could probably enter anticipating we break out of this like range we have here, this resistance. TRX above the 200-day average, the long-term trend, just like a lot of these coins here. Remounting the 9 EMA, so we actually like to see this. However, it's not the prettiest chart to trade, the prettiest coin, but I think it looks good. Potential bottom right here. Mantle showing support at the 50-day average. We actually saw this flag forming about and entered. We didn't catch the top of this trade. We sold a little bit early, but now it's pulled back and giving us another opportunity at the 50-day average. We would like to see a little bit more green candles, a little bit more strength, and then we could probably re-enter maybe when it remounts around 194. The 20-day average around 198 looks good too. AVNT. It's a newer coin, so let's look at it on the 4 hour. Kind of breaking out of this little range, or now it's pulling back. But if it continues going higher, maybe you could play this as a little long. Link struggling at the 200-day average. Needs to find better strength here. At least we have the 9 EMA around 1813. I'm liking it. Maybe a potential bounce play for Link. Pengu pulling back to the 200-day average. Again, showing support there. We need to remount some of this zone right here, this level that I'm highlighting, and then maybe it'll be a potential bottom. ENA, kind of like how Pengu, how I was highlighting that area. I have it here because I posted it on X. It's a little reclaim zone. We want ENA to break out of this, maybe consolidate in this zone, and then find this zone of support. And I think that would be pretty bullish for a continuation long for ENA. And the only coin here that I'm going to show you guys that's actually below our long-term trend, which is this red moving average. It's actually below it, but I think you can anticipate breaking that 200-day average around 20 cents. Right now it's at 19 cents. I think it's going to break that and then it continue going higher. It's pretty good. If you're a long-term holder for Doge, or if you want to buy spot on Coinbase, I think it's a good time to buy Doge right now, anticipating we continue going higher and break through. And that's it, guys, going over my Bitcoin long today that I'm already out of. But we're going to continue monitoring Bitcoin, maybe re-enter into that. Bunch of coins that I think are above the long-term trends, above the 200-day moving average, meaning they are technically in uptrend still. So keep that in mind. Non-financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Peace.